Most of us understand the basics of pens, as we see right here, and if you'd like to see the basics, I have a video on that. But the real trick is trying to figure out, okay, how we can use these pens to incorporate other attacks or tactics. And if we look at this example in front of us, we have these two pieces that are penned as long as the king is right there. So, basically what this means is that these pieces cannot move to defend other pieces. Okay, simple enough. But what we need to do is we need to put that in our equation as far as what we can attack versus what we couldn't attack. So let's say the knight right here could move to these pieces. Well, as long as this pen is in place, the knight can't move to any of those pieces, particularly the square where the bishop is on. The same is true with the bishop. The bishop can't move offensively, the bishop can't move defensively to any of those squares. The bishop is basically stuck there until the king moves. So none of these moves are allowed. Now, what exactly does this mean for white? Well, basically it means that white can attack either one of these two pieces, the bishop or the pawn, on g7 without fear of being captured, because there's really basically no pieces defending it. Yeah, you could say that the knight is defending the bishop, but with the pen in place, it's not defending it. It's stuck on the c6 square until the king moves. And in this example, the king can only move to either one of the two squares there. We have d8 and f8. So if it's white to move, white has a number of different options. White could just capture this pawn and keep the tension going, or white could take the e5 bishop and put the king in check and force black to move out of the pen. So white has a number of different options. The key thing, or the key point I'd want to take away from this video is once you have a pen in place, there are a number of different options you have for attacking that open up as that specific defender is removed temporarily until, of course, the pen is broken. You can figure out other ways to combine tactics to use that to your advantage. And that pretty much wraps up our video. Thank you for watching.